Hi, brothers. In this short mini video, this is module 1 of a very short class in which we discuss the 7 secrets to your porn addiction and how to get overcoming them, all right? How to get over them. So this is just the first video, and it's actually step 1. What's the very first secret? Limiting beliefs. I did a 2-part video. I hope you saw it. If not, first off, subscribe. Second, go watch that video again, okay? There's 2 of them, 2 parts of it, packed full of a lot of information. Basically, what are the 12 limiting beliefs in your porn addiction and why you can't, seem to recover from it. Watch those 2. But stick with this one first, okay? It's only going to be a couple minutes. The first secret is a limiting belief. Now, I go in more detail, actually, in those other 2 videos. But in this one, let's talk about some harsh truth here. So a hard reality. And you know this because you are experiencing this daily. And I was too. We have to rewrite a limiting belief. But the limiting belief is something like this. How does this sound familiar to you, right? Just one time's not going to hurt. Or it hasn't harmed anybody. I can control it. First off, that's just your ego. That's arrogance. And the other one, one time won't hurt. Well, we know that that's a lie, right? Because it's not just one time. That leads to another time, and another time, and another time. It does hurt, actually, because the reality is you're creating what's called the chaser effect. Okay, the chaser effect. You have the urge to watch. You do. You maybe even start masturbating, and then it's actually PMO, right? It's a combination of all 3, and then you're back. You've relapsed. The chaser effect. So the one time won't hurt anything. That's just irrational. I mean, it's a lie to begin with because we know that it escalates. We can't control it. We're addicts. So it's irrational thought. It it always leads inevitably to the chaser effect, which leads to a relapse. But, there's the other thing that's here is you think there's no way to fix it. That too is a lie. We can fix it. You can fix it. And it begins by simply talking to yourself. How do you start your day off? Do you start your day in a positive mental state? Or are you immediately consumed with negativity, with irritation, with frustrations? Do you exercise? Do you journal? Or are you scrolling for 30 minutes? Do you set an alarm and do you get up with that alarm? Or do you reach over and you turn it off and you go back to sleep? So really, actually, how we start our day is so important. But from a mental perspective, it also really influences what our beliefs are. Not only for that day, but we're setting the tone for the day. So if we have a limiting belief, which is affecting how we start our day, like, today's going to be a crappy day again. Or I don't want to get out of bed. I don't want to go to work. I hate myself because I just relapsed last night. Or I hate myself because I'm watching porn right now. That, of course, is going to affect the whole day. But if we verbally start telling ourselves stuff that we've heard through, let's say, positive mindset videos on YouTube, watch Jim Rohn, Les Brown, love that man, mentor of mine, Dean Graziosi, Tony Robbins, Zig Ziglar. I mean, there's other. You can find these guys. Maybe you're even familiar with them. Find them on YouTube. Start your day that way. Maybe for some of you, starting with some kind of meditation or prayer. Right? Begins, the first 15, 20 minutes is really important for our day, and it really helps set the tone for our day, and it helps actually what our belief is for that day. And if you do this consistently, day after day after day, week after week after week, guess what? In about 60 days, in about 90 days, you have started to override those negative beliefs that you've had and replace them with the positive mental mindset. So those lies, one time won't hurt, the chaser effect, these things aren't happening anymore. But you have to start telling yourself positive stuff. You have to start telling yourself, repeating yourself, saying it aloud, verbal affirmations. I am successful. I am beautiful. I am a good listener. I'm not a loser. I'm a winner. I'm a champion. I am the boss. I am the king of my castle here. I am a great husband. I am an awesome father. Say these things. And you know what? For me, guys, we're visual, right? So it's not verbal, but I want you, and this is something that I've done and I continue to do. I use 3M Post-it notes. I write this thing, I stick it on the wall in my bathroom. I stick it on the wall on the door, in the kitchen, that's the fridge. You can see it. If you can see it, you're going to believe it. If you can see it, you're going to believe it. So the first secret, which needs to be smashed, it needs to be destroyed in your porn addiction recovery journey, is your beliefs. You need to smash the limiting ones, and you need to create positive beliefs. And that helps. It helps when you are able to verbally as well as visually reaffirm the positive beliefs and what they are. I am a winner. I am a good husband. I'm an awesome father. I am a good employee. I'm a good brother. Whatever it is that's been holding you back, you can change that. And that's actually one of the things that we work together, all right? If you would work with me, and I hope you do, I would love to work with you, creating an individual one-to-one recovery program, a plan. It's not just a strategy. It's a transformation. And I'll be there with you, walking with you on this. And this would be one of the very first things that we do. So, limiting belief, we smash it. We need to create positive beliefs. That's one of the secrets, the first secret. All right? So, get a journal. Subscribe to the channel. Set up a booking time. Let's talk. Let's make this happen. And if you're still uneasy, you shouldn't be, but if you're still uneasy about this, then watch the second video and the third and the fourth and the fifth. We're going step by step, the 7 secrets for your porn addiction. Okay, secret number 2.